Hello everyone, this is Super Brother Fan 2005 here, and today we're going to review a video game which is The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. Now this game came out back in 2006. Here's the front, spine, and the back. Be Billy, be Mandy, be grim, just don't behave. Play as one of 15 characters from the hit Cartoon Network show, smash objects, destroy environments in battle, and 20 interactive arenas. Duke it out with up to 4 players to be the last one standing. Unlock weapons, costumes, and characters as you make your way through 54 different missions. Master signature fighting moves and weapons for each character. And let's take a look inside. Here's the disc. I had this midway. Yeah, that's not the main focus. Let's look at the instruction booklet. Contents right here. The story: Grim, Billy, Mandy, and Erwin discover that Grim's chest has been raided. Mojo balls have been released into the world, causing strange magical effects and affecting people with rage. Random fights have broken out everywhere. The four decide to track down the thief, chasing a trail of battle and chicken feathers. Alright, that was like the plot for the story mode. There's like the main characters. Characters you can choose. And there's Grim. His description reads, forced to be Billy and Mandy's friend forever, Grim realizes any chance to use his scythe to slice at his opponents. And also his weapon, which is obviously the scythe. Excuse me. Laughing with glee, Grim uses his scythe to open a portal, causing his opponents to be sucked and dismantled. Billy, his description reads, Billy swings his mallet with abandon and joy. Billy leaps up in the air. He lifts his legs and lets loose an enormous fart. It explodes like a bomb and lights opponents on fire. Okay, now for Mandy. Mandy fights stoic determination. She's the only character to use her bare hand in combat. Mandy floats upwards, shining out bright beams of light as she tears the fabric of the universe with her smile. Ultimately, she incinerate opponent. Erwin's clumsiness in handling his giant textbook turns into a formidable opponent. Spellbook and his backpack are his weapons. Erwin reads his spellbook, but he messes it up with an ill-faced "Yo!" lighting the book on fire. He spins out of control in the air like a giant spiraling rocket of flame. His opponents are scorched and haul of piles of ash. And the control you can use is a Wii remote and nunchuck. And not only that, you can use the GameCube controller as well. Yeah, like right here. I find that really cool. You can use the GameCube controller for the Wii version. Thank gosh. Oh yeah, here's like the power-ups and the weapons. Oh yeah, the credits. Oh yeah, here, like the characters, the voice actors for the characters. Also, Weird Al is the announcer, which I find pretty interesting. Oh, the advertisement for the Happy Feet game. That's a good movie. Alright, let's put it back. Yeah, the character descriptions were kind of interesting. Alright, there we go. Now I'll give my thoughts on the Billy and Mandy game. I got this in the mail yesterday, and thankfully when I played it, nothing went wrong. I was able to play the game without any inconveniences, and I think the game is pretty fun. One of the characters I used was Mandy, and also used Grim, and earlier today I played as Fresh Fredburger, which he's a pretty good character to use, but I mostly play as Mandy because her attacks are pretty effective, and she's one character you do not want to mess with. That's one of the characters I would, in my list of characters you wouldn't want to make angry. You might want to make them mad. She was the character she reminds me of is like Mr. Grumpy from the Mr. Men books. She's basically like a female version of the character. A female version, basically. It'd be interesting if they did interact and if they met. If maybe they'd get along or something, because they both get mad easily. I thought that was funny. But anyways, the rating I give the game, I give it a 5 out of 5. Like I said, it's a pretty fun game, fighting game. Similar to Cartoon Network Punch Up Explosion XL for the Wii, just with Billy and Mandy characters. And this review was a bit long than my usual reviews for video games. That's because I was reading the character descriptions. It took a bit, but yeah. Anyways, that is going to be it for this video. And I hope you enjoyed this video, everyone. So like and subscribe. Bye.